that brings me to the next tribe. I mean the next part of Africa, which is West Africa. I think we have a lot of styles from West Africa still thriving to this day. How did you guys do it? How come your hairstyles are still here? I think one hairstyle which I'm sure you already know is the Kolese. Let me explain. The Kolese hairstyle is basically the corners we do these days. They move like from the front to the back, and then at the back they are wrapped and like they form. You can see it like from this picture. Kolese means without legs. What did it symbolize? It symbolized, it was a hairstyle that was worn for spiritual ceremonies. Like, can you imagine that you're actually wearing corners and you're shaming them and saying, ah, no, I can't wear this without a wig on? And it was worn for spiritual ceremonies. So embrace it. I'm not forcing you to, but you can try it. And then there was like a reverse form of the Kolese, which is called Ipako Elede. Ipako Elede means pig's back. So what that meant is they create the hairstyle in the reverse way. This is Kolese. So what they'll do is start from the back to the front, and what that creates is the impression of a pig's back because it's like rounded and flat. So you bring it to the front up to here, and the interesting thing is that it was worn at festivals as a bold expression. Did you try out that hairstyle? Let me know in the comments. And then we have a very interesting hairstyle called the shuku braids, which was worn by royalty, by brides, and for special occasions, I believe it is. They do corners that move upward. And then here at the tip of your head, there's going to be an extension that would form like this, like a cone shape, and then they would round it, and it forms this very beautiful shape. And I think that's such something that we should bring back for the brides. We don't have to do all weaves and wigs for our weddings. You know, we could try these hairstyles that actually were meant to be worn by brides. Shuku means basket, and so it formed that kind of pattern whenever it was worn. You could wear it as a double shuku, something like this. Or you could wear it as a side shuku, if that's your kind of interesting, you know. And then you would also wear it as infinity shuku, so maybe you get I don't know how you would sleep, but you could try it. Yeah, it was meant for royalty and queens. So that is from Nigeria, the Yoruba tribe. And then we have the Fulani from Mali, Niger, and Nigeria. The Fulani braids, which I think we know these days. You basically made so many rows, and then it would end in long hair. Yeah, very intricate designs. And the interesting part is they used to use this hairstyle as a storytelling method. No wonder the slaves, while they were trying to escape, they must have tried these hairstyles because from their cultures they had already registered this kind of thing, storytelling. Who wore this hairstyle? Unmarried men, unmarried girls, and warriors. Then we have the Ashanti from Ghana, who wore this very beautiful hairstyle called Iban. Iban means fence, and so it was a hairstyle that symbolized that you'd been raised from a family with grounded values, protected as a woman. And the girls wore hairstyles like this to show that they are proud of where they come from and they have been brought up really well. It looks something like this. It was also intricate plaiting to form an interesting design, but it showed that you've been grounded well as a woman. So again, from Ghana, we had what we call the Ohema hairstyle. Now Ohema means queen or princess, and so of course you can already tell that this hairstyle is meant for queens, it's meant for royalty, and maybe brides. I don't know. It formed a crown shape around your head, so it looked like a crown. These are hairstyles that were developed by Africans before they even knew how to read or write. So imagine what we could form as a community that now knows how to read and to write. Let me know in the comments what you think we could possibly do regarding this discovery of all these beautiful hairstyles from way back that we discovered before we even knew how to read or how to write. Yeah, toodles.